Welcome to another episode of Beyond Organized. I have Yamama Khan here, and I'll just give you a bit of background on who this lovely lady is. So, Yamama is the founder and CEO of SoftoLogics, a digital marketing and IT company that has helped over 500 global clients grow their business online. She's also a speaker, content creator, and the author of a motivational self help book, 30 Days to a New You. After facing repeated rejections, your mama built a thriving business from scratch and now uses her journey to inspire others, especially women and mums, to embrace resilience and take bold steps towards their goals. Her mission is to show that with the right mindset and strategy, anyone can turn their setbacks into success. Welcome, your mama. So good to have you.
Thank you so much for having me on Beyond Organized.
Oh,
And
you're
I,
so welcome.
I truly admire the basic purpose of your podcast, like encouraging moms so that they can simplify their life and reconnect with what truly matters. So today I chose a topic that is very dear to my heart as well, from chaos to clarity and finding purpose through planning. So I hope this
Beautiful.
topic mind resonates with your purpose of your podcast as well.
Yes, it certainly does. It's a perfect fit. So, I would love to hear, and I'm sure everyone else out there would love to hear what inspired you to go down the path that you took with your business and life.
Let me begin what the story behind all of my progress is. So, the message that speaks deeply to me of your podcast, Beyond Organized, is it is just like my own path of like finding clarity, balance, and purpose in our busy life. So, before moving further, let me introduce myself a little bit so that your audience can have an idea who is talking to them. So, my name is Yamama Khan, as Mel introduced me quite well. But let me tell you briefly about myself. I'm a mom as well of two beautiful boys, and mother of boys.
Yes, I've got three
Oh,
myself, boys.
oh, that's really amazing. So, you know, mother of boys or daughters, both are, equally beautiful children, but especially for mother of boys, you need to put some extra energy because boys have got so much
So
energy.
much. Yes.
Yeah. So thanks to God, my boys are now grown up and they are doing well in their fields and their
Mm,
studies. That's why I've got a little bit time to invest in my company and in my doing things like this. So
lovely.
I'm also a speaker and the founder of SoftoLogics. It's a digital marketing and IT company. I help people live with intention through better planning, motivation, and I provide online tools for their services. I have a degree in IT and software engineering. So
Wow.
I built those tools myself, and you can check it out on my website. So these
Mm.
are the services which I provide. I'm also now a motivational speaker and trying to become a coach. I'm open to public speaking opportunities and podcasts like this I'm sitting on, and to share insights, especially on resilience and
Mm.
purpose and personal growth. So last month, I had the honor of speaking on a few other incredible podcasts, and the feedback from moms and especially from young women was awesome. Moms and young women, they showed me how much we all need both purpose and simple tools to help them move forward. So it was a very
Love
good
it.
experience. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and today I'm here at Mel's podcast to share my journey and to bring that mindset that takes to rise when things fall apart.
Yeah.
Okay. So it is possible to start again, simplify, and grow into your best self.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Okay. So what the first question that arises is what inspired me to do this work, right?
Mm.
So Mel, I didn't plan to become a speaker or a businesswoman.
Yeah.
What really inspired me was actually it is a rejection. I always reminded myself at that point, you don't find purpose when everything is perfect. You find it when everything is falling apart and you still choose to rise.
Yeah.
That's a word that need to be underlined. You need to choose to rise. Okay.
Yeah.
If your everything is falling apart, but you must have something in your mind that you need to rise again. So there was a time when I applied for so many jobs because, I am living in a country where it's not allowed for us to do, early jobs. I was a
Yeah.
mother, I was a wife, I was a homemaker. So I couldn't go for 9 to 5 hours of job because I have to
Wow.
put so many things. Yeah. And we are not
Wow.
allowed to work for hourly basis. I have to work
Oh,
if I had to join any company, I have to work from 9 to 5. So I couldn't
full
manage that.
time.
Yeah, full time. So
Wow.
I started applying online and I started, finding some remote jobs. And one of the job, which was Miami based company, I
Yeah.
was working as a marketing manager for them, but, all of a sudden, I don't know what happened to the boss at that time. I gave presentation and he appreciated me in front of all the employees. So
Yeah.
we people, all of us are connected and it's a remote based company. But all of a sudden, one night I gave a presentation and everybody appreciated it. And the other morning I woke up and I got an email that we don't need you any further or
What?
you don't. Yeah.
Wow.
So that point was a turning point for me.
Mm.
Like, yeah, I was obviously it really hurt me because
Yeah.
you were giving your whole heart and your whole hard work to
Yeah.
a company, to somebody, and what in return what you get? Like a
Yeah.
simple no, and for no reason.
Oh.
I asked them,
Oh.
what is the reason? Just tell me. They say no.
Oh, I'm sure
So
so many of us can relate to that.
yeah.
Yeah, oh, that's so
So,
bad.
so I had skills and I had a drive as well. And I really felt, at that time, is something wrong with me? But that
Mm.
low point, it was my turning point.
Yeah.
Instead of, waiting for someone to give me a chance again, I decided to create one. So what I did,
Ooh.
yeah, I focused on what I can do instead
Yeah.
of what I can't.
Love it.
So, yeah, I decided because whatever I was putting in that company, what skills I was putting, I had those skills in myself. So I simply thought that if this company is working remotely, hiring people from all over the world, and they are, getting a lot of, income and a lot of success, why
Yeah.
can't I build my own company? That
Yes.
is, yeah.
I love
So
it.
that was the point where I, decided to build my own company, and that is SoftoLogics. So what I did,
Nice.
I started learning more. I
Yeah.
started doing freelancing. I started learning designing, writing, programming
Mm.
slowly and steadily, obviously.
Mm.
As you know, I have my studies in IT and software engineering. That helped me a lot. But slowly and gradually, I built my own digital business, SoftoLogics, which now serves more than 500 clients across the world.
Love it.
So,
So good.
yeah. And more importantly, I started speaking. I
Yeah.
started writing blogs and both in
Mm.
IT and motivational topics as well. Something inside me, an urge towards writing, you've pushed me to write an ebook. So I created my own ebook. I created my YouTube channel for motivation and
Yeah.
yeah, for uplifting different people. So basically, that journey wasn't smooth at all, but
Yeah.
it
I
was
can
real.
imagine.
And real, real growth starts with resilience. You
Yeah.
need to understand what is resilience. Resilience is not something to keep this failure inside your mind and sit down doing nothing.
Hmm.
Resilience is accepting failure and finding the something inside you, finding
Yeah.
success
The
out of that
courage.
resilience, the courage.
Yeah. Yeah.
You need
Yeah.
to have that courage to face that failure. Failure is not somebody who has lost his job. Failure is not someone who has lost something in his relation or her relationship. Failure person is the one who accept that failure. Unless you are not accepting that failure, you are a winner. You
Yeah.
can be a winner. You can achieve your dreams. I remember Michael Jordan. He is a biggest basketball player. He missed
Yes.
9,000 shots before he became a best basketball player.
Yeah. Of all
So
time.
yeah, and Arnold lost so many of his competitions, and he lost his movies
Yeah.
role because people said you don't have a good accent and something like this. But what he got in the end,
Yeah. He achieved
he's
a
a
lot.
big, yeah, he achieved a
Uh,
lot. So all these stories were very inspiring for me. And one of the latest story, which I have just mentioned in my own book, is Oprah Winfrey. She was told that she is unfit for TV early in her career and was even demoted from her role as a news anchor. Most people would have taken that as a sign to quit, but Oprah chose herself. She believed
mm,
in her voice and her vision. And that one decision changed not only her life, but the lives of millions. Today, she is a global icon, not because everything was easy for her, but because she didn't stop when it was hard.
yeah.
So, what is the truth? You don't need someone to choose you. You can choose yourself. It's not something you can say that you are selfish because you're choosing you. It is something that will benefit to all other people who are living around you.
Yes.
Because when you are in good state of mind, when you are progressing, all people who are dependents on you, they will progress as well. They will flourish.
So
Okay.
true. I
Yeah.
love that. I love that. Keep going. Keep going.
Okay, so the other question that might people ask me, how do you help people? Right? So I have a complete process, and I'll simply love this question because I truly believe simplicity wins, especially for moms who are juggling so much. We need steps that feel light and not heavy,
Yes.
that shouldn't be heavy. So, for overcoming all the stuff that moms are going around, I structure a framework of 3S. What are
Okay.
these 3S? Number one is silence. Number two is structure. And number three is small steps. So, what is silence? Silence is basically silence the noise.
Mm.
So, what is this noise? Is we need space to hear our own voice. You know,
Yeah.
I help women by setting up the boundaries, with, especially with social media,
Mm.
because like I give you an example. One of my client, she's a mom as well. She used to scroll down Instagram for hours and hours,
Yes,
feeling
that's
drained and
very
comparing
familiar.
her. Yeah, and she
Yeah.
compare herself to others. So what I did for her, I set a simple boundary: no phone for the first hour after waking up. So she
Mm.
used that limit boundary. And what happened to her? Within 2 weeks, her mood and her energy improved dramatically.
Wow.
Okay.
Well
So,
done.
and the other point is the create quiet mornings or 10-minute resets.
Yeah.
Like a friend of mine with 3 young kids started taking a 10-minute break after every afternoon. No phone, just a tea and deep breathing. It helped
Yeah.
her reset and show up more calmly for her family, right? And
Yeah.
the third point that is very, very important for me is practice gratitude,
Yes. Same.
gratitude,
Mm-hmm.
or journaling, or any kind of prayer.
Yes. Being
Do you know,
thankful.
yeah, do you
Yes.
know what this gratitude can do for you? I'll simply point out some points. Like, it shields you from negativity. It
Yeah.
makes you 25% more happier than what you are. It
Mm.
rewires your brain. It eliminates stress, heals you naturally, boosts your self esteem and performance. And
Yeah.
most important is it improves your relationship.
Yeah.
Personally, I keep a small notebook where I jot down 3 things I'm grateful for each morning. And it
Yes.
really helped me focus on my abundance rather than stress. And
Yes.
it's
I do that
something,
too.
yeah, and it's something I recommend to every stressed mom
Mm.
I talk to. This
Yeah.
improvement really reflects on my face, on my body, and on my
Yeah.
looks. People start
Yeah.
complimenting me. You look good. My husband
Yeah.
looks differently. And above all, I feel good from inside. Above all, I feel good
Yes.
from inside.
That's
That's
so
how,
good.
yeah, that's how you reprogram your brain. I
Yes.
can do a complete whole podcast on gratitude.
Yeah.
That's, yeah. And the number two point, which I was mentioning, is structure your life gently.
Yeah.
Pick one priority per day, not 10. Okay,
Yes.
block some time in your calendar, even just if it is 15 minutes. Like, for example, if you wanted to start a blog but never had the time, find a consistent 15 minutes out of your 24 hours to spare that time. And believe
Yeah.
me, within a month, your first blog can be live.
Yeah.
Okay, create routines that are flexible, not stressful. Create a
Yes.
morning flow instead of a strict schedule. Wake up,
Yes.
hydrate, stretch, do some kind of exercise, even if it's a yoga exercise or even a walk. If one step gets skipped, no guilt. The key
Yes.
is gracefully moving daily. We
Yeah.
are here to move gracefully, but
Mm.
take small steps. Come into the momentum. So, small steps every day. The smallest action done consistently, it beats a perfect plan left undone.
Oh,
So, if you want,
amen.
yeah, if you want
So good.
to start a business, start with a voice note idea. That's exactly how my journey started. I used to record ideas while walking or cooking or
Yeah.
doing anything else. I record my voice, and those
Yeah.
notes became my business plans. It was messy, no doubt, but it worked.
It got you
So,
started.
yeah, at least it started. It pushed me to start something. I know a family, they created 7 to 8 p.m. tech-free hour. They
Yeah.
played board games, they had conversations with each other, or they just relaxed on the dinner, and that 1 hour transformed their connection as a family.
Yes.
So
I
can,
love that.
dedicate at least one tech-free hour. No phone
Yeah.
calls, no TV, nothing. Just
Yeah.
keep yourself engaged with each other. So
Yeah.
start small, believe big, and watch how far you will go. So what
So
holds
good.
people back mentally? Why do people don't behave like this? What we are talking on this podcast. So
Mm.
there is a biggest thing that I see is self-doubt. So many moms think they are not doing enough or they are not being enough. So there's the voice they may hear, I'm not smart enough. I'm too
Mm.
late. I
Mm-hmm.
failed before, why try again? So,
Mm.
what are these thoughts? You can change your looks and your life with your mindset.
Yep.
Believe me,
I
because
agree.
I believe in what the mind believes, it will achieve.
Yep.
But what I teach and I've lived so far is that your past doesn't define your potential. We
Mm-hmm.
shift that the mindset by celebrating tiny wins. Like if you have cooked something good for your kids, celebrate it. Celebrate
I
the
cooked it
little
all.
achievements.
Celebrate it. You got a cooked meal tonight. Let's
Okay,
celebrate
okay,
that.
okay. Let your husband cook someday for you. Then you can
Yep.
celebrate it.
All he can cook is spaghetti or a barbecue. So,
Yeah, I can understand. Or even you can order meal from,
yeah.
outside and celebrate it. You
Yeah,
can
true.
find the little
That
wins.
doesn't happen
Yeah.
very often. So, yeah.
Yeah. So rewriting your limiting beliefs. You have to rewrite your limiting beliefs. What is holding you back? Write it down
Yeah.
somewhere in your daily journal. Or you surrounding ourselves with even one supportive voice. You
Yeah.
need one that supportive voice every day. So,
Definitely.
so beyond mindset, I also believe that there are also their practical challenges that stop people from taking actions, especially for moms. Like in real life, especially for moms, the biggest roadblocks are time,
Mm-hmm.
energy. Many
Yes.
women they try to do everything
All
alone.
alone. Oh,
Yeah,
that's the biggest thing I hear. Yeah.
and that it really leads to burnout.
Oh,
Without
definitely.
someone cheering you or helping out, it's really easy for a mom to give up, right?
Yes.
But what you can do, you can build a support circle. You can even ask for help without guilt.
Yeah.
let a friend babysit for an hour, or join a mom's group, online
Yeah.
course, or even a
Yeah.
mentorship community. Even
Yeah.
one growth buddy, it can make a difference in your life. So you need to join a group, find some coach, or you need to have a growth buddy, right?
Yeah.
One of my clients started waking up 30 minutes earlier simply because a friend texted her every morning to check in.
There you go.
So yeah, that's
I'd be
how she
like, let me
said.
sleep. Text me later.
Oh yeah, but you can, if you are demotivated and if you are
Yes.
something like
That's the plan.
stressful,
Then you
that's
stick
the
with it.
plan. You can do it. So those
Yeah.
small changes add up. They really
Yes.
add up. So you don't need more time. You need more intention with the time you already have,
Oh, yes, you're speaking my
right?
language.
Yeah, so focus on your intentions and your vision.
Yeah.
Everything else will starting working for you. Give yourself permission to start small, and it can be imperfect. One
Mm-hmm.
first step I recommend is pick one thing you want and write down just one tiny action you can do today to move towards your dream. It
Mm.
cannot be a plan, not a goal list, just one thing. For
Mm.
example, if you want more peace, turn off your phone for 30 minutes after dinner. If you want to start a passion project, record a 60-second voice note sharing your idea. And you want more self care, drink a glass of water, stretch, or write one kind sentence to yourself in your daily
Mm.
journal. So,
Ah,
progress
love it.
doesn't start with motivation, it starts with movement. Okay?
Yes, action. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, action, one small action, one small step. So, in the last, I would just say that if you want to find me, you, or if this episode touched your
Yeah.
heart, if something I said felt like it was meant for you, I'd love to stay connected. You can visit my website, softologics.pro, and you can download my book. It's 30 Days to a New You. And for especially for the audience of Mel, I'm offering a free copy of my
Oh,
ebook. So you can
yay.
have it. I just need your honest reviews after
Yep.
reading that.
That's
Okay.
fair. I
Yeah,
think we
that's
can
there.
agree to that.
Yeah. You can also find me on Instagram, on my Facebook, LinkedIn. And here's something very important I want you to know. If you are feeling stressed, stuck, if you have lost your spark, you don't have to go through it alone. I offer gentle, supportive, self development, and motivational one on one sessions for women, men, and all the people who are ready to rise again, reclaim their power, and move forward with purpose. Because my mission is simple, I help you to rise again, to simplify your journey, and to guide you back to the life you deserve. Whenever you are ready, I'm here. I'm always here if I'm alive. I'm always here
Yes.
to give you support, to
Love
bring
it.
that spark again inside you, to keep you motivated, and to bring you on the track and to bring you closer to your dreams. So, Mel, thank you for holding this beautiful space.
So
And
good.
to all the amazing women and men also who are
Yeah.
listening, you are
Yes.
not behind, you are not broken, you are
Yes.
just beginning again with more wisdom this time. So
That's
you
it.
don't need perfect conditions, just a brave first little baby step.
Yes. That is
Okay.
so good. Ah, well, thank you so much for coming on the show today, Mama. All the details will be in the description so people can find you. So
Yeah,
just
sure.
have a look in the
Sure.
description and you'll be able to keep in touch with your mama. And you know, I I've said it before in previous episodes, I'm not in the competing game. So I, even though I have my own coaching programs and I got my own community and all of that, I'm not for everybody. So it's okay if you really resonate with your mama and you feel she is the right coach for you, then go for it. Because ultimately, I care more about you putting yourself first, and it doesn't matter, who that coach is. If You find who's right for you, then go for it. So, all the details will be in the description. Thank you so much again, your mama. It was so lovely to have you on the show.
Thank you so much, Mel, again for letting me speak of out of my heart. I'm really thankful to Mel. Thank you so much.
Oh, so good to have you. Thank you.